Hi everyone, it's Ed. If you have a Buick Lesabre and for some reason it's just popping up all different types of codes, doesn't make much sense, I strongly suggest that you take a look at your grounds and make sure that they're clean. You got to remember, these cars are over 20 years old, so there's a lot of rust. A lot of them rust out. So you got to make sure that the grounds are clean and they're touching bare metal, because everything works off of ground switching in a 12-volt system. So one of the spots that you should be checking is right here in the engine compartment. I'm going to show you right now. It is right down there. That is a ground. There's a bunch of wires coming from the harness, and this is a ground that, as you can see, is pretty rusty. I'm gonna take it off and clean it down to bare metal, clean the bolt up, and clean the connection and reattach it. The other spot is inside the car where the battery's located and the other fuse box is located. There is another ground, and there's actually two of them, but the one that you want to pay attention to is this ground right here. As you can see, it looks pretty clean, but like I said, this car is over 20 years old, and as far as I can tell, I'm willing to bet that that's not down to bare metal. So I'm going to take that off and clean that, and also clean the ground strap for the battery, which is over on the other side. Okay, and this is the ground strap, the main ground strap for the car right here. And I've actually cleaned that before in the past. I'm just gonna take it off quickly and just wire brush it down and reattach it. And also, you know, before you start doing any of this and stuff like that, obviously disconnect your battery so you don't short anything out. And sorry for the mess in here, but this isn't my car, this is my son's. So good luck out there. I hope this gives you some tips and some helps if you have a car that is just doing a lot of screwy codes. And you know, before you start throwing parts into it and stuff like that, make sure that you check your grounds. Should always check the grounds first before you do anything else, because if it doesn't make any sense, most likely there's some kind of electrical connection problem. Take it easy out there.